Lighting the candle today for the most auspicious day of summer solstice, TKV Desikachar's birthday, and International Yoga Day. Honoring all of the teachers that came before, passing down these ancient wisdoms and traditions and healing practices. May we bring this forward to those around us, keeping the tradition alive and the wisdom. Free to close your eyes if they're not closed already. Bringing the senses inward, noticing the breath. And before manipulating the breath, let's just watch it and just see what it's doing just naturally as it eases in and out. Noticing if the inhale or exhale is longer. Noticing if the belly is braced. Or if it's relaxed. If it is braced, just if there's any tension in the body, just kind of noticing that without judgment, and starting at the crown of the head, just bringing the attention to the crown of the head, following my voice. Releasing any tension there. Almost like it's oozing over you, the forehead. Like water is being poured gently on top of the head, and it's oozing down the body. Forehead releases. Maybe the eyes, around the eyes soften. The jaw, lips, neck, shoulders, down the arms to the hands. Bringing the attention back to the base of the neck, chest. Keeping the attention there and just watching the breath come in and out. The gentle rise and fall of the chest. And on your next inhale, just inviting a little more inhale in, maybe lengthening the breath without forcing it. And then exhaling maybe the same length as the inhale. So as you inhale, the attention's on the chest as you fill up, lengthening, smoothing it out. And on the exhale, bringing the attention just below the belly button. Watching the belly button come gently in towards the spine, and then the chest relaxes and the air leaves the nose. Taking a few rounds like that, switching the attention on the inhale for the chest and the exhale just below the belly button. 2 inches below the belly button. On your next inhale, wherever you are in your cycle, if you'd like to start implementing Ujjayi breath, please go ahead and do so. That's the breath with the slight constriction in the throat, the Darth Vader or the wave sound, the gentle waves coming up and out. If you prefer not to, don't worry about it. Just lengthening and smoothing out the breath any more that you possibly can, any amount. And the next inhale, adding a pause at the top if it's not already there, and a pause at the bottom of the exhale. Maybe noticing the quality in the pause, the quiet. Taking one more round like this. And then opening your eyes when you're ready and coming to standing on the mat. So I'm going to use a chair today since I'm still healing my hip. So you'll get to see a variation in case that's helpful to you. And choose what's right for you. See if I can see myself bigger. Okay. So taking the feet hip distance apart, arms are by the sides, staying with that same long, smooth breath. As you inhale, arms come up from the front. Maybe the heels come off the ground also. Pause. Exhale, arms come down on top of the head. The heels stay up if you're up on the heels. Inhale, arms rise, getting taller. And exhale, slowly lower the arms and lower the heels. Staying with that. Inhale, arms come up, heels rise. Exhale, arms, hands to the top of the head. Keeping the attention on the belly and the chest. Inhale, arms come up, chest expands. Exhale, slowly lower down, belly comes in gently. Keep going. 4 more. Inhale. Exhale, hands to the top of the head. Inhale, lengthening back up. Feel like you're getting taller in the spine, space between the vertebra. Exhale, lowering down. Doing 3 more on your own with your own breath. Moving slowly. Enjoying the pauses. Taking 1 more round here. And then coming so that your feet are, they can be touching, taking the right toes out at a diagonal and stepping the left foot forward. You're moving into a forward fold. Hips are facing forward. As you inhale, arms come up from the front. Front knee stays straight. Just a gentle bend so the knee's not locked. Exhale, hinging at the hips, folding over. Your hand can come to your thigh, the shin, the earth, or a chair, whatever you'd like. Inhale, coming back up, bending the knee for warrior one. Arms reach up. Exhale, straighten the leg and lower the arms. We'll stay with that. Inhale, arms come up. Exhale, fold. Belly is the focus. Inhale, bending the knee, coming back up to standing. And exhale, straighten the knee and lower the arms. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, coming back up to standing, bend the knee. And exhale, lowering the arms, straighten the leg. Last round. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Pause for a moment. And then step the front foot back to be with the back foot. Taking the feet together, turning the left toes out to the side at a diagonal, and step the right foot forward. Same thing on this side. Inhale, arms come up. Keeping that length that you're creating. And as you exhale, just hinging at the hips, bring that length forward as you fold. Belly comes in. Inhale, bend the knee, rise up to Virabhadrasana 1, warrior 1. And exhale, lowering the arms, straighten the leg. 3 more on your own with your breath. Taking 1 more round here. And when you're finished, stepping the front foot back to be with the back foot. Moving in to a twist. So taking the feet together, step the left foot out wide. I'm not going to do it fully. I don't want to push myself. So go ahead and take your feet out wide. Inhale, arms to a T. As you exhale, keep a gentle bend in the knees so the knees aren't locked out. Hinge at the hips, folding forward, fold and twist to the right, to the left, I'm sorry. The left hand can go up to the sky if you like. Maybe the eyes turn to look at it. Inhale, arms come back up to a T, come to standing. And exhale, hinge and fold, twist to the right. So your hands can go to the thighs, the shins, the earth, whatever you'd like. Inhale, coming back up through the middle, coming to standing. And exhale, arms to the sides. Let's stay with that. Inhale, arms to a T. Maybe a little smile comes on the face. Exhale, it is such a beautiful day. Exhale, fold, twist to the left. Your eyes can also look down if it doesn't feel good for the neck to turn to look up. Inhale, coming back up to a T. And exhale, fold and twist to the right. The important part here is the belly. So keeping the attention on the belly, coming in. You're wringing out a washcloth. Inhale, coming back up to standing, arms at a T. And exhale, arms to the sides. 2 more rounds. Inhale, arms to a T. Exhale, fold and twist to the left. Focusing on the belly, wringing out the washcloth. Rotation from the spine. Inhale, coming back up, arms to a T. Exhale, twist to the right. Inhale. Exhale, arms to the sides. Do 1 more round on your own with your breath. Left and right is 1 round. Keep the mind on the breath. And when you've finished, coming down onto your hands and knees. Starting with standing on your knees. As you inhale, both arms come up from the front. Keeping that length, just like when we were standing. Exhale, fold, belly comes in. Vajrasana, forward fold. Maybe the hips go back to the heels, maybe they don't. Inhale, coming forward, Chakravakasana, left leg lifts. Heart comes forward, toes are flexed and pointed towards the ground. Exhale, plant the foot, lift your hips into downward facing dog. Inhale, shifting forward to a plank position, And stay here if that's most comfortable, or coming forward into upward facing dog. Heart comes through the arms, shoulders are away from ears. Maybe the chin lifts if it's okay for the neck. Exhale, belly comes in, shift back to down dog. Inhale, Chakravakasana, left knee comes to the floor, right leg lifts. Heart comes forward, chin can lift, foot is flexed. Exhale, Vajrasana, forward fold, shift the hips back. Inhale, come to standing on the knees, arms raise up. And exhale, lowering the arms to the sides. Again, inhale, arms up. Exhale, Vajrasana, forward fold. Inhale, lifting the heart forward, Chakravakasana, left leg lifts. Exhale, plant the foot, raise the hips, down dog. Inhale, upward facing dog. The knees can be on or off the earth, shoulders away from the ears. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, Chakravakasana, right leg lifts. Exhale, Vajrasana, forward fold. Inhale, rise to standing on the knees. And exhale, lowering the arms to the sides. Coming down onto your backs. The knees can be bent or straight, whichever you prefer. If you're seated, just sit comfortably. The eyes can be closed. Noticing the weight of the hips and allowing the hips to settle downward. Shoulders are away from the ears, eyes are relaxed. Releasing the tongue from the roof of the mouth. We'll be here for 1 minute.
We'll be working with a pranayama, a breath control. So I believe we've done this before in this class, the Anuloma Ujjayi. I'll explain how it works. I'm going to sit up just if you wanted to watch, but I'll be explaining it also. So we'll be taking the fingers, the thumb will be valving the right side and the ring finger will valve the left side. So we'll be inhaling through both nostrils. If you're doing Ujjayi, you're focusing on the throat. You're only doing Ujjayi on the inhale. So inhale Ujjayi or not, either way, you're inhaling. Close the right, exhale left. No Ujjayi, just exhaling left. Focusing on the nostril. Inhale both nostrils. Ujjayi if you're doing it. Otherwise, you're focusing on the nostrils. Close the left, exhale right. So that's one round, left and right is one round. So again, if you're practicing Ujjayi, it's only on the inhale and you're focusing at the base of the throat. For the inhale, no Ujjayi for the exhale, and you're focusing on the nostril that you're exhaling through. If there's no Ujjayi, you're focused on both nostrils on the inhale and the one nostril that you're exhaling through for the exhale. Okay, so if you set up, go ahead and lie back down. I'll cue the first one and then we'll do some rounds quietly so that you can focus inward. So exhale just all the air out here so we can start together. Gently inhale, filling the body up. Close the right, exhale left. Focusing on the left nostril. Release, inhale both nostrils. Close the left, exhale right. Continue alternating left and right on your own. Taking one more round here, left and right. And whenever you finish, just taking the hand down on the belly, resting the hands, and observe for a moment. Straightening the right leg out. So it's long on the floor. And as you exhale, take the left hand on the left knee and gently bring the knee toward the chest. Belly comes in, elbows bending. If this is too much of a stretch in the groin or psoas area, bend the right knee so that it's not as deep. Inhale, straightening the arm, allowing the knee to move away only as far as the arm can straighten. So the hand stays on the knee the whole time. Exhale, knee toward chest. Inhale, straightening the arm, knee moves away. Exhale, knee towards chest. Inhale, eyes can be closed. Focusing on the belly, exhale, knee toward chest. On the next inhale, just taking the foot back to the earth, maybe sliding the hand down the thigh and resting that hand on the belly as well. Both legs can also go straight, and just pause for a moment. Straight, meaning long on the earth. Notice any sensations on the left side of the body, the right side of the body. And then sliding the right hand up the right thigh to the right knee, knee towards chest, exhaling. The right side of the belly is the focus now, keeping the attention there. Inhale, gently allow the arm to straighten and the knee move away. This is a profoundly deep posture. Exhale, knee toward chest. It doesn't seem like much, but put your attention where it's supposed to be and see what happens. Inhale, allow the knee to move away. Keeping the mind on the belly. Exhale, belly comes in, knee towards chest. The foot can be floppy and just relaxed. Inhale, straightening the arm. Knee moves away. Exhale, knee towards chest. Inhale, knee moves away, and take the foot back down to the earth, bending both knees, resting the hands on the belly, and just notice for a moment. Notice any sensations on the right side of the body, quickening or tingling or warmth or coolness, anything you notice. And then any sensations on the left side of the body. And then taking both arms down by your sides, we're going to work with the gradation here. So as we inhale, the left arm is going to slide on the floor a third of the way up, right? So if you think of the shoulder being out to a T, like shoulder height as all the way up, slice that into thirds, right? From the side of the body, a third, and then up to the shoulder height. So whatever that is for you, eyes can be closed. As we inhale, the left arm slides to a third of the way up. Maybe the head turns to the right. Exhale, slide the arm back down. The head comes back to center. Again, inhale. So imagine the air filling the body, stretching the body from the inside, opening up the channels, creating space. Exhale, sliding the arm back down to the side, head to center. Moving to 2/3 of the way up this time as you inhale, sliding the arm to 2/3. The head can turn if you like. Exhale, arm comes down to the side, head to center. Inhale, sliding it up to 2/3. Exhale, back to center. Noticing if there's any areas of tension and asking the body if it's okay to release. It's not, just tell the body you hear it. Inhale, arm comes up to a T, shoulder height. Feeling that left side of the body expanding as the lung fills. And exhale down to the beginning, arm to the side. One more inhale to a T. And exhale back to arm by the side. Pause for a moment and notice. Left side of the body. Right side of the body. Noticing any differences, if there are any. Without a judgment, just an observation. And then same thing on the right side. As you inhale, slide the right arm a third of the way up. Maybe if it feels good in the neck turns to the left ear to the left side of the mat. And exhale, lower the arm back to center. Inhale, focusing on the right rib cage, right lung as you lift to a third of the way up. Exhaling, coming back down. This time, inhale to 2/3 of the way up. Feeling that expansion in the right rib cage. And exhale, lowering down, noticing if you feel that expansion, maybe up even in the trapezius and the shoulder area, shoulder to neck area. And again, inhale 2/3 of the way up. Relaxing the shoulders, exhale, lowering back down. Going all the way up this time, inhaling, arm to shoulder height. And exhaling, lowering the arm back down, maybe even getting sensations in the arms or the hands. As long as there's no pain, inhale, inviting the prana in, lifting that arm, sliding it up. And exhaling, slowly lowering back down. Pausing for a moment. Noticing the right side of the body and the left side of the body. And then taking the feet on the floor, hip distance apart, feet are parallel. And as you inhale, press through both feet, lift the hips. Maybe the arms come up overhead or out to the side. Back of the hands can touch the earth above your head. Dvipada Pittam bridge pose. Exhale, slowly lowering the arms and the hips. Continue. Inhale, lifting the hips. And exhale, slowly lowering the hips back down. Lowering the arms. Continue 2 more rounds working with your breath. And whenever you've finished, absolutely no rush, but everybody's got different breath lengths. Just come to a comfortable seated position for some pranayama. Eyes can be closed. So we're going to work with Shitali. And Shitali is a fabulous cooling breath. I think we've done it before, but it may have been a while because we've had so much fog. So Shitali is, I'll explain it first. We'll be sticking out our tongues and rolling it if possible, like that. The chin will be down. We'll be sticking out the tongue. The tongue will be moist. The mouth will be moist. Inhale, raise the head, raise the chin as you draw the cool air over the tongue like an evaporative cooler, right? We're drawing in moisture and coolness into the system. So like this. Retract the tongue, close the mouth, exhale through both nostrils, lowering the chin. So that's one round. If rolling the tongue is not a possibility, it's like 15% of the population can't do that. It's a genetic thing. Just put the tongue at the base of the bottom teeth and then grin like a Cheshire cat. So it's like this, and you're still drawing the air through the teeth over the tongue, over the moist tongue. Again, you'll be lowering the chin, inhaling. This is called Shitkari. Closing the mouth, exhale slowly through both nostrils as you lower the chin. So choosing whichever option is good for you. The key to this is making sure the mouth is moist. So whether you have water next to you and you need to take a sip throughout it, we're going to do multiple rounds. Go ahead and do so. You can also take your tongue and like rub it around your mouth, collect any moisture. The tongue needs to be moist, okay? Otherwise, the evaporative cooler effect doesn't work. So you want to make sure to draw in that cool moisture over the tongue. You're bringing it into the system and permeating every cell with that nourishing soma, that moisture That's the bliss molecule. Keeping the mind on what you're doing. If it wanders off, bring it back. Lowering the chin. I'll walk you through the first round. Eyes can be closed. Choosing either to do Shitali or Shikari, sticking out the tongue. Inhale, raise the chin. Retract the tongue, close the mouth, exhale, lower the chin. Keep going on your own. Long, smooth breaths. Sending the moisture to a body part that may need it. If there's a place that's healing, sending that moisture there. Taking one more round here. When you finish, just keeping the eyes closed and observing the breath as it gently comes in and out without controlling it. Maybe a slight upturning of the corners of the mouth happens. Taking the palms together at the heart center, or one hand on top of the other over the center of the chest. Sealing in your practice, sealing in the qualities you've cultivated for yourself today, and that connection to the self, the quiet observer within all of us, the Purusha, the Buddhi mind. Bowing the head to the heart, knowing that this is always accessible to us. This is who we are, that quiet place, that spacious contentment. The rest is window dressing. beautiful window dressing. Thank you for practicing today.